The second game in a row where you guys were kind of put in some tough situations in a Big Ten game and you responded. How big is it when you can bail the offense out when they are special teams in today's case when they make a mistake and start the game?
It's awesome to be able to rely on your defense. I think, as you know, you guys have asked me throughout the season, like how our mentality has changed and how, what's getting us going like this. And I think it's those type of situations, going out there and proving to the world and to whoever is watching that we are able to go in and put the fire out and allow the game to resume and, get some turnovers, get some takeaways, allow our offense to be out there in the field and score more points. And, I think that showed great today.
What do you think you guys are starting to realize about yourselves as you've had this month that you've gone through now where, winning 5 of the last 6, I think that goes back to last month?
That coach rules process works. We literally do the same thing every week, win or loss, because he believes that much in the process, and he's gotten all of us to buy into his process, going 1-0 every week. That's a big deal. That's a big part of it, not allowing the picture to get too big as, the season comes to an end. He was really critical on, we get now at this point, 4 games, and that's it for some of us. So make the 4 games count, and especially when you're playing with your brothers to the left and right of you and on the opposite side of the ball, you're always going to remember these moments later in life.
How much joy did you get on that return off the block kick with the net?
Well, I don't know if you saw, my big ass was running. I was trying to catch up to him. I was gassed by the time I got to him, but that's awesome. We knew going in that their left guard was going to be a little soft, or not soft, but a little light in his stance, and so we had our call, and it was awesome that Judy and Cam and me were able to get pushed back, and Judy ended up being the closest one, put his hand up and blocked it. That's awesome. And then we do it every week in practice, and Coach Foley has really hammered into us that you don't know when the kick's going to come, but on the 1,000th kick that we take or whatever, it's going to be that one, and you're going to be happy that you repped it and repped it and repped it during practice. So that was awesome.
How was the conditions? I mean, I know the fans were really cold. I mean, do you feel it? Was it any big deal?
I mean, it's Nebraska, right? I mean, I don't know. I've been here 5 years. I was just telling Teddy I know how to kind of understand how to be in the cold now, being an Arizona guy. But the equipment staff takes great care of us. We had some heaters down there. We got these like jet engine looking things that blast 1,000 degrees heat for you. So there's be no complaining about. And then once you get going on the field, there's really you're sweating and you're steaming in anyway, so you're fine.
It got kind of heated at times between the two teams. How nice is it to take care of business after all that was going on?
Exactly, just taking care of business. If some people have some things to say about Nebraska, they're not the only ones. Then come find out. And here we are. And we kind of a lot of us took that personal, and it wasn't supposed to be anything like that, but they made it that way. And so we wanted to let them know that, all right, you're in our house now. This is what you got to go against, and let's see how you manage.
You have 1 win away. You guys are 1 win away from bowl eligibility. What would that mean to you to get to play in a bowl game?
Being 5 years here and being able to get to a bowl has been a goal of mine since the very beginning. This is also the first time I think I've been a part of a team that's won 5 games here in college as well, so it's awesome. It's a really happy, joyful feeling that I have. I know a bunch of other guys on the team have as well, but 1-0, let's take all that stuff that I was talking about earlier, the process. That's what's going to get us to the bowl game. We can't really just look at what we want as an end result. We got to put in that work so we get the end result. So.